South African gold producers and unions have concluded, or trying to conclude, the ongoing wage negotiations today. Joining me, hopefully, at some stage during the show is Chris Bishop, the managing editor of Forbes Africa. In fact, he's on the line now. Chris Bishop, how's it going there? Because the word conclude is almost an oxymoron to me.
No. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but there is a little bit of glint of hope here in the sunshine in Boksburg. Now, in the unions, you can probably hear a bit of the singing in the background. They've just gone inside the chamber with the Chamber of Mines for what the employers call in their final offer. Now, what's going to happen in the next half an hour is that the union, the employers are going to come up with a deal similar to the one that was agreed between the NUM and Village Main Reef only last week. And that is 1,000 rand on entry-level pay plus 6.5% to officials and artisans. Now, what the unions are saying is that, yeah, okay, that's somewhere near where we're talking about, but we want benefits on top. Because the Village Main Reef deal was 1,000 rand, 6.5% straight with no benefit. So what they say now is, all right, then fine, now we're talking, but essentially give us housing benefits on top, give us medical aid, give us some of the other benefits, living out allowance, and then perhaps we can talk about it. So that's where we are at the moment. But we just missed a bit of theatre on the way in. I mean, the NUM guys were waving 100 rand notes and coins at Elise Stradham, the chief negotiator. And then she waved back a 10 rand note and gave it to them in sort of mock jollity. So it was quite something to see.
Also, one of the sideshows is always the singing. Who are the best singers at the moment, AMCU or NUM?
The NUM, but actually that's another part of the story. Sorry, is the AMCU are not here at the moment. AMCU refused to sit in. I mean, you know, they declared a deadlock some time ago. They refused to sit in. So what is going to happen in the next half an hour, the employers are going to outline that deal I've just mentioned to you, 1,000 rand on basic entry-level pay plus 6.5%. And then after that, they're going to have to go and explain it all over again to AMCU. And I asked the Chamber of Mines, why not? Why aren't AMCU in this? And they just waved their arms in frustration and walked away. So that says a lot. But the point is, then there's a problem at the end of it. If the other three unions are happy with this deal along these lines, then what about if AMCU don't settle? Because under the law, AMCU...
Chris, we're going to leave it there. We have to leave it there. We have to leave it there because this is going to go on forever, not your conversation, but what we're talking about. We've been fairly frivolous about it, but it's incredibly serious. And again, just go and have a chat with a couple of the chaps there. Gold price now 10.86, down $11 on the day. It's terribly important. That's Chris Bishop, the managing editor of Forbes Africa in Boksburg, talking about the very, very important, significant and symbolic gold negotiations.